Ladies and gentlemen, faithful and traitors, it's time for La Rue de la Mort with your host, Phil. Let's meet our next contestant, Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hello, I have no idea what I've walked into.
Well, welcome to my games room. You have been chosen by the traitors to be a player on La Rue de la Mort, or for our English crowd, the Wheel of Death.
Ooh, fun.
Welcome to the game. How are you doing right now, and how have you been enjoying the game?
It's been great. I am alive, so I will take that as a win. And I know who a traitor is, so I'll also take that as a win. So two wins.
Well, from the perspective of the traders, your life in this game is at risk, but don't despair completely. You also have a chance to increase the prize pot. Here's how it works. You are one of three players the traders have chosen to play Le Roue de la Mort, the Wheel of Death. These three players will play this game individually and will not know who the other players are. To start, I am giving you $10 to use in the game. I'm going to show you a wheel, and this game is played out by one random spin. You will determine which color, red or black, will land on. Let me show you the wheel. All right. So you've got black, red. This green one with the dot in it is actually a black, just so
Got
you
it.
know. And then there's this green square, which I'll explain. So when you pick your chosen color, you will also be able to bet $1 to $10 of the money I have given you. If the wheel lands on your chosen color, you will double your bet, and that plus any unrisked money will go into the pot. If the wheel lands on your color with your color with a T on it, you will triple your bet. If it lands on the other color, you will lose your bet, but your unrisked money will still go into the pot. And if it lands on the green square, your bet will be canceled. You will stay at $10, but I will give you a power in the game should you remain. After all three players have played, the player with the highest total that they are putting into the prize pot will earn a super shield, meaning they are safe from banishment and murder this upcoming round. The player with the lowest total they are putting into the prize pot will be shot with the traitor's death ray immediately after I reveal the challenge to the other players at breakfast. Um, so any questions about the challenge?
It's just luck, right? Like, there's no way for me to throw this and be the one murdered, having a shield already. Like that, there's no way for me to do that, right?
Right, I should mention, because people watching this won't know, you have received a secret shield this round for surviving being the ghost. So really, you are in no danger of being eliminated by this game, so you can have fun with it however you see fit. Um, Before we spin, though, any thoughts on who the traitors are and why they may have put you here?
Uh, well, I think right now, I think it's pretty clear that I am one of two people as the ghost. It's either me or Rob. I'm a little bit sus of Rob, so and at the very least, Rob knows who the ghost is because he's not the ghost. So if he's paying attention, he knows. And so I think that there's a decent chance that they pick three people. Rob and I are both picked in that. If we are not both picked in that, then that tells me that Rob is probably more likely to be a traitor. So I think that's where I sit with it. I know Mike is a traitor. The other person that I'm kind of a little bit suspect on right now is Taylor. He's been very quiet, and he is just enough loud and just enough quiet to balance it out and stay unsuspect, but still be there. Jonathan's also somebody that I trusted a lot, and I am a little bit suspect on after the latest roundtable. So I think my ghost status, though, is probably the biggest reason for me to be here, and I don't think anybody is suspect of me. So I'd be a smart kill for a traitor in that way.
All right, well, Matt, are you ready to play La Rue de la Mort?
Born ready.
All right. How much of your $10 would you like to bet? And what color will the wheel land on? Red or black?
Um, I want to bet all of my $10.
All right.
and black.
All right.
Black don't crack. Here we go.
Here we go. It's a bit of a spin to make it fair.
Hey, I don't mind it. Oh,
All right. It is a red, so you are not putting any money in. However, you do know that you'll be safe, so the traders may be surprised. All right. I will stop sharing. So that's your score. You may not talk about this game with anyone. I will reveal the game at breakfast on day 5. We will see if you survive murder and walk away a winner on the Rue de la Morte. Thank you for playing. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful. If I can be the target and the one that ends up with the ray of banishment or the ray of murder on myself, then maybe the traitors are going to be in for one. So this might be one time that we actually get one back on them. So that'd be great.
All right. Well, audience, good night, everybody, and we will see you next time. All right.